Blackpink turns up the heat in Toronto. The deadline world tour that left fans breathless. The night of December 24th in Toronto wasn't just cold outside. It was blazing hot inside the sold-out stadium, where Blackpink took over the stage with a performance that fans will likely never forget. Known for pushing boundaries and rewriting the rules of K-pop spectacle, the quartet didn't just perform. They ignited. And this time they made sure the entire world knew it. Following a triumphant first night in Toronto, which featured an unexpected encore collaboration of Rosé's emotionally charged solo track APT. Reimagined with all four members, fans thought they had seen it all. The elegant sorrow of Rosé's voice, woven into a group harmony under strobing lights, was enough to stir tears and set Twitter on fire. But Blackpink had no intentions of slowing down. The second night? It wasn't just a show. It was a shockwave. From the opening lights to the final bow, Blackpink performed as if they had nothing left to prove, and yet everything left to say. But the real talk of the night was their jaw-dropping encore. Fxck Up The World, a gritty, rebellious solo originally from Lisa's alter ego album, took center stage. And this time it wasn't just Lisa. All four members. One stage. One defiant, unfiltered message. Though fans had caught wind of this moment, thanks to Jennie's subtle hints on social media, no one could have predicted the raw, unflinching spectacle that followed. The group, dressed in sleek black with piercing red accents, stomped into the opening beat with a controlled fury. What followed was a musical middle finger to the norms of girl group perfection, and the crowd roared in approval. The performance wasn't just about the music. It was a full-body, unapologetic expression. The choreography? New, bold, hypnotic. Lisa, always the standout dancer, unveiled a sequence of intimate, sultry moves that pushed the edge of what had been seen on K-pop stages before. And just when the audience thought they'd caught their breath, Jennie joined her. In what fans are now calling the sweatbreaker moment, Jennie and Lisa recreated Lisa's infamous on-stage moment with her female dancer, a moment that had already lit social media on fire during the US leg of the tour. But in Toronto, it wasn't just Lisa and her backup dancer. This time, Jennie was in the scene, locking eyes with Lisa in a reenactment that felt half performance, half provocation. The tension? Palpable. The reaction? Deafening. And just when it felt like the performance had reached peak electricity, Jisoo entered the scene and shattered all expectations. Known as the group's elegant big sister, Jisoo shocked even longtime fans by diving into the act with a ferocity few had ever seen from her. In a now viral moment, she laid across Jennie with fearless abandon, echoing the sensual choreography while keeping perfect composure. The entire routine played out like a rebellion against every mold Blackpink had ever been placed in. Was it controversial? Absolutely. Was it unforgettable? Even more so. Jisoo going full femme fatale mode was not on my 2024 bingo card, one fan tweeted. But now I can't stop thinking about it. And neither could the rest of the world. But behind the glamour and shock value was a deeper, deliberate shift. Blackpink wasn't just giving fans a show. They were tearing down expectations. Fxck Up The World, a track already seething with defiance, became a shared anthem of rebellion. Against judgment, against constraints, and perhaps even against the expectations placed on women in the industry. It wasn't just the encore that made headlines. Earlier in the set, Lisa stunned with a solo dance break never before seen in any of their past shows. Unlike previous choreographies that showcased her technical precision, this one pulsed with unfiltered confidence and heat. As the lights dimmed and a single spotlight followed her across the stage, Lisa dropped into a sequence that blended street-style hip-hop with modern sensuality. A spine-arching dip. A calculated pause. A slow, seductive flip that sent the stadium into a frenzy. It was raw. It was real. And in just 10 seconds, Lisa had once again reminded the world why she was considered one of the most electrifying performers in the business. Even more astonishing was how the group managed to balance provocation with artistry. None of it felt cheap. Nothing felt like a gimmick. Every beat, every step, every glance was crafted. Not just to dazzle, but to declare something deeper. Blackpink isn't just evolving. They're breaking free. For fans who had followed them from square one to Kill This Love, from Pink Venom to Born Pink, this concert wasn't just another world tour. It was a declaration of identity, of ownership, of womanhood in all its powerful multifaceted glory. As BLACKPINK closed the night with a blistering remix of Bombaya, reimagined with trap beats, rock breakdowns, and an army of dancers, confetti exploded into the air, and thousands of fans screamed in disbelief, awe, and admiration. The energy didn't just ripple through the stadium. It reverberated across fandoms, timelines, and media outlets worldwide. Backstage footage showed the members laughing out of breath, their makeup smudged with sweat and glitter. "That was wild," Rose whispered into the behind-the-scenes camera. Jennie, grinning, added, "We wanted to do something no one expected. I think we did that tonight." They did. And maybe that's what defines BLACKPINK now. Not just as a group, not just as a brand, but as boundary breakers. As performers who can seduce and scream, dance and defy, stun and subvert, all in the same song. Toronto might have come for the concert, but they left witnessing a cultural moment. And the Deadline World Tour? It's not just a tour anymore. It's a revolution.